It just, that's part of it. So, with that said, hopefully everything's working. I will look. I do like if this happens again. First off, we already got rid of fucking Alex, so it's just you and I. It's literally just you and I. Okay. Alex is not here. He's gone. See ya. Bye. Pussy. If it happens again, we're gonna have to figure it out, and you're gonna have to let me know. Okay. We did some technical upgrades in the arena last night. Who would have thought there was going to be some issues today? Without further ado, let's begin. Nobody's going to stop me. Nobody's going to stop me.
Grab a bologna for lunch.
Nice round out there.
Okay.
Oh, corn dog. Corn dog?
Let's just get into this.
Mr.
Ready?
Corn dog. Mr. Corn
How about a stinger? Right off the rip? Kind of intimidate this guy?
Corn dog. I know you.
Ooh.
Corn dog.
As an intimidation factor?
Well done.
Oh, and we got our... You guys can hear it, right? Everything good?
He's good to go on this one. Let's see
Aliens.
how he does.
Audio sounds really good. Huh? Audio sounds good? Huh, champs? Audio sounds good?
Let's see what his second shot looks like.
Woo! God, I look good today, too. Talk to me about how good I look today. Doc, you look low light. You know what? You know, it looks... Fucking shut up.
Setting this one up 145 yards.
If I had more light, you'd say I'd be blown out. Gonna kick off to the left, just a tad. Just a tad. Up 7 feet. We're gonna go like this, and then we're gonna do a choked approach. And then we're just gonna let this thing naturally happen.
There we go. That's cooking on this approach. And 22 feet out for him.
I love the feedback, champs. I appreciate you guys. But what do you want from me? Are you kissing my ass already?
Look good.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, and he just couldn't get it to go.
So let me give you guys a little reminder here.
This putt to go one up for the match.
If you missed
Looks like
Mondays,
just a slight break to this one to the right.
if you missed Mondays,
All right, that drops on in there, and you've won this hole.
highly competitive
Off to a great start.
online
One up
ranked
after the
arcade
first
session.
hole.
We got down 3 strokes immediately,
All right, par 3 for the 11th hole.
and we came back and won. It was one of the greatest comebacks in the history of PGA 2K25. A lot of headlines were written. 7-mile-per-hour wind. This is an interesting one. Maybe we go choked. I think we just kind of let it naturally happen here. That's not a bad shot.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
It's not a bad shot. This dude knows he's going against he's going against the greatest. Orange vest now, Doc. Orange vest. It's a red
A
vest.
little too much to the right.
It's red. It's a red vest. Okay?
All right, here he goes, embarking on a very long journey to the hole. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. This putt is going uphill and breaking to the right.
Not too much, though, Johnny John.
Starting this one out pretty good. Ooh, still looking good. Yes!
Oh,
Drops it on in there. What a putt.
Woo!
And after that
And
one,
you-
you
hey!
are 2 up on your friend.
Hey! Hey!
We're on the
Who do you
12th hole
think
of
you
this one now.
are? I am! Okay, we're still having some technical issues, but that's fine. Down 19 right there. Shape with it.
That was a drive. Wow.
Shape with it.
I can still hear the echo.
Shape with it. Come on back down just a little bit. That's fine. Get onto the flatness.
All right, let's see what he does on this one.
I would love to compete in an NBA in a PGA 2K online ranked. Actually, I'd want it to be land because you know these dudes be.
Well, let's see if he's been practicing his sand game here. Let's see.
You know, there's so many cheaters online in PGA 2K. You just know it, man. These guys are like minus 30 something, and there's
This
like
one with the 8
5
iron.
holes. How can you go minus 30 in 5
Here's
holes?
our second shot on the 12th.
Maybe I'm doing my math wrong. Maybe it's possible. All right. Pitch shot. We got a spinner. We got a long flop, 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 and a super flop, and then an approach, and then a pitch, and then a spinner. A spinner pitch, huh? I've never done a spinner pitch. I'm not doing it.
That'll play pin high. Well judged.
It's not bad.
Okay, let's check it out. He's got this for the birdie.
It's not bad.
Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right.
Did he drive? Oh!
Aye.
Oh!
Okay, you can go 3 up for the match if you sink this putt. This one's going to the left. This putt's going.
I mean,
And
are we
that
not
will do ya.
dialed today?
For the birdie, well done. And after that one, you're 3 up in this match.
And it's not like this guy's hitting it way out of
here we
bounds.
have
He's
a
playing
par
like shit.
5 on the
I'm just
13th.
fucking dialed in. Woo! Ooh, it's a big one right here. I think what we have to do.
Go to that location.
Shani, if you spot one of the surveyors, try to stun it before you engage. The
I don't know if I like
rare
that.
architects, so we might both come out of this ahead.
Nicely done.
I mean, there's nothing else I could do.
And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him.
There's not much else I can do right there. Ooh, sounds good.
This one's in the fairway. And here we go with his second shot.
Kratz, thank you for the 20 gifted memberships. Yeah, 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 yeah.
And here's our second shot on the 13th.
Off the deck driver, thoughts? I mean, I don't think we're going to get it there with the 3-wood. We might be able to. Fuck it. This thing's going to kick off to the right. I'm going for it. I kind of like the line. Go. Ah, that's all right. It's just too high. I should have gone off the deck. Damn.
And this one's about 85 yards to the pin.
Maestro Bean, thank you for the 26 months. I'll catch up. Once we get to the arena, we'll catch up, champ. I want to catch up on some of the CES
Looks like this one's
2026
heading for
stuff.
the green.
There's got to be new technology,
And
man.
from the green side rough. Good shot. And this is his attempt at birdie.
There's got to be some
a
new
right
tech
to
we got to
left
check
break.
out.
And that one's in the cup.
How come you read other people's rumble
This
rants but
putt
not me? I don't see any
drops.
rumble rants.
The hole will be halved. You're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. Okay, that hole's going to be halved.
Record 9 birdies or better consecutively. That's 5 out of 9. Record 10 birdies or better consecutively. Ooh, it's 10 out of 10, huh?
And the 14th hole is
Let's go to
next.
the control
This one
tower.
is a par 4.
I like the draw. Keep drawing. Keep
Nice
drawing.
swing.
Oh, what a
Looks like
bounce.
he got a favorable bounce.
What
on
a
the downhill. This
bounce.
could run.
We are playing
let's
flawless.
see how he
Other than
does
the
on
off the
this
deck
hole.
driver. Off the deck driver would have been nice to get up on the green.
Well, he's hoping this one sticks to the fairway. And he'll end up just barely into this first cut of rough.
The dude, thank you for the 5 super chat 28 minutes ago. Doc, I can't get enough of that history making comeback in PGA. It's been on repeat the last
The
2
shot's
days.
just about 95 yards to the pin.
It was incredible, wasn't it? Up 12 feet.
Ooh, this one might need.
Oh, no! Oh, I should have backed it down just a tad. I hate to see that. I hate to see that.
Hello!
This one's about 15 feet. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left.
Hey there.
Ah.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Okay, he needs
no.
this.
Is that right,
Win the
John? Huh? Got yourself another...
Go left to right.
Got yourself another sponsor, John?
Okay, you're conceding that putt.
And does he go by BGO716?
Well, that hole didn't really help our spirits much. And now the 15th hole. This one is par 4.
Is that right, John?
All right, load up. Let's let this go.
We're just playing so...
And setting up from
so
around
methodically
120
sound
yards.
outside of that. Just, I mean, it was literally a foot long. That's trying to make a comeback.
Club up a little bit. We have
This guy got inspired by the 2 times comeback on Monday. Maybe he's trying to do the same thing. I'm not going to let it happen. I'm not going to let it happen. 20 feet, 7 mile per hour wind. Oh, I pulled it. No.
approach is heading a little leftward. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach.
Thoughts on a splash, champ?
Oh my gosh, almost dunked it.
All right, put your foot in to knock this down. Let's see. Let's see if he's got
This
it.
one looks like it'll break to the right. Got that one to drop. That will be the hole. Safe to say that things didn't go as planned on that one for you. Let's see what you can do on the next hole. And next is the 16th. We got a par 3 here.
Jesus! Daniel Camargo! Thank you for the $4.99 Super Tack. Jock just left an executive roundtable discussion. We came to the conclusion that you are indeed the most entertaining in the business. Think about it. It says Daniel Camargo.
Let's see
Knock
what
it
you
off.
got.
want to draw it.
And your approach.
What happened?
Right at the
All of a sudden, the game's like, yeah, we're just gonna like, you didn't change anything.
Shot on the 16th. All right, let's do it. This is a save part.
Let's do it, damn it.
Break here. And in the cup for your car. That'll do. If this goes down, they're going to take things all square again.
Unbelievable.
And, yeah,
I-
there. He's going to win this one. And after that one, we're all square. All right. here we go.
Galderin plays.
Number
Thank you for the 5 and
17.
super chat. Only the 2-time to pull up a no sound stream full of VSM, says Galderan.
Tee shot should work. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there.
My name is Detective Christopher Raven. I'm proud to introduce Mercy, the judicial system powered by artificial intelligence.
He thought he created the perfect system until it turned
If you are innocent, prove it, or you will be executed.
Awesome. That is.
Brings me from one piece of the puzzle to the next.
I have something here.
mercy Peter's change with third.
This is literally repeat, but opposite reversed.
Here's our second shot on the 17th. That should do nicely.
Weird walk stance, Doc. What'd you do? Tear your ACL?
All right, 19 to the cup. This putt's going down the slope, breaking right to left.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Shut up, John!
This thinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Looks like this one's breaking to the left.
Wait a minute. Did this guy just...
In the hole with that one.
Is he cheating?
And after that one,
He didn't even line it up.
One up.
He just was already set. No, man, I think this guy's fucking cheating. He didn't even line it up. His putt was already perfect. He didn't make any changes.
This one's 5.
I'm telling you, man, I think this guy's fucking cheating right off the rip. All of a sudden. He didn't even make a change on his...
Right, here we
That's
go.
a tough
Give
putt.
it a rip. That's fair.
That's a tough putt. He didn't even make a change. No, man. This guy, I don't know. Let's watch this putt.
Getting into an elevated green here.
Let's head home at the east
We're gonna watch
elevator.
this putt.
Club, I think.
No, we're not gonna need an elevated club. Gonna kick off the the left has got 8-mile-per-hour wind. I'm hoping the wind will hold it. Maybe it won't, though. Maybe it won't. That looks good. Yeah, let's see this.
Right, this is it. If you sink this, you're done.
Boom. One change. One move. 2 moves.
Looks like he's put on a good line here.
Yeah.
Still going.
I didn't think so.
And unfortunately, it's been down.
That's
about 5 feet.
I think he did one fucking.
And
I think he hacked that one putt.
To win the match.
It was. Anybody got a clip of
Going
it?
to end off his round.
Someone send me the
As
clip.
this one comes to an end, unfortunately, if you couldn't pull out the win, your opponent will walk away 1 up. All right, that's going to do it for me.
I disagree. I'm throwing in the flag. We're throwing in the flag. Disagree.
Security.
The one thing that we can agree with
Okay.
is the arena. It's looking so damn good today. Do yourself a favor. Grab a drink. Grab some chips and salsa. Grab a burrito de carne asada. And let's begin.
What's up, dude? Hit you right there.
Stand by for hatch. Initiated.
I think that's bullshit. The dude had a heavy right to left putt. Heavy right to left putt. This dude goes boop. Like that was it. That was it. In fairness, thank you for the 5 knock. Any streamers from back in the day, you missed streaming? Question mark. Any new collabs coming in 2026? Probably some new collabs in 2026. Yeah. Anyone that you miss? I'm trying to think. I mean, I do miss playing with Timmy. I think secretly Timmy. I think secretly Timmy misses the 2-time too. Just wish he wasn't. Wish these guys weren't so fucking brainwashed. But the problem is a lot of agencies control those conversations, right? Like, hey, don't play. It's right now. It's risky to play with them because then we can't get these sponsorships, and then we're gonna get collected. Like, it's gonna be like that's what's really happening behind the scenes. These guys are just so. They're trying to pretend that they're doing something morally. Like, shut the. These fucking people, man. That's the problem. Agencies. But I do miss playing with Timmy. Nick Merckx? No, I don't miss. Fuck that phony. Okay, I've said it many times. In fact, don't mention his name again in my chat, please. Please do not. One of the fakest guys in this space. Visions, obviously. I mean, yeah, there's a couple. Hallie. Yeah, absolutely. But we're over here, champs, doing our thing. We're over here doing our thing. We don't need to, like, network and collab. I mean, a lot of these people, they have to do that. They have to network and collaborate and it's, if you really look at it, like, there's only like 2 or 3 agencies in the space, and they all want, like, all of them own all these streamers, and that's why they all network and collaborate, and that's how they stay relevant, you know, and like, you know, popularity spikes and all that stuff. That's how the game's played, champs. That's how the game's played. But we're over here kind of just doing our own thing. We're in our own lane. We're doing our own thing, and I'm good. By the way, sponsor Stream Friday. We're going to be jumping off of Arc Raiders. We're going to be jumping onto a different game for Friday. I'm looking forward to it. God, I look good today, huh? Shroud could care less about that dude. Hey, I'm so important. Everything I say is super highly important, and it really matters.
Yeah, Osprey with the silencer? How would that work against Arc?
Get the fuck out of here, man. Guy's good at video games, and that's it. Entertainment-wise, I mean, talk about a fucking snooze. I mean, we're being real, right? And you know what? I'm allowed to say these things because guess what? They said something about the two-time. So it's like...
I'm the Ted Danson who plays Royal Kingdom, and that's the Ted Danson who doesn't. My life is not awesome. Royal Kingdom is a delightful mobile game that never has any ads. Another great thing about Royal Kingdom is that you can play without Wi-Fi. You play without Wi-Fi? Wait, what? Really? That's right, Ted. You don't need to live like this. Royal Kingdom is free to download and free to play. Don't be a sad Ted Danson. Download Royal Kingdom today.
Hi, I'm Mike Rowe, and if you spend a little time in Oklahoma, you're liable to see one of these things. Some people call them rigs, but if you spend enough time here, you'll start to see them for what they really are. Monuments to American energy independence. Why? Because today, a single rig can take the place of a dozen or more well sites. A way to ensure reliable, affordable, abundant energy for decades to come. In other words, a monument to common sense.
Looking good. I'm feeling good. My team's feeling good. 2026. We're here. We're rolling. We're top 1% streaming gamers when we're live. Like, you know? I like having these little discussions. Because I don't really, I like what you're gonna get with the two-time, the 6'8" great, like this good-looking guy right here, this world champion. What you're gonna get is unfiltered. I'm not two-faced. I don't beat around the bush. I say it how it is. I'm real. I hate two-faced people. That's one thing I hate in life. Always have, all the way through college. Chaco! I didn't play too much with Chaco. I only played with like one time, so I can't. I mean, I don't have anything against Chaco. Summit 1G, you guys know how I feel. In fact, I don't want to speak too much on Summit because I don't think Summit ever, even going back to the H1Z1 days, ever liked it when I spoke on him. Whether it was positive or giving him a hard time, being a better PUBG player and overall kind of gamer in general. But yeah, I mean, he's my, you know what, Summit's always been my favorite. He's always been my go-to and still's my go-to. Maybe a late night cocktail. Hey, let's throw Summit on. Is he playing Tarkov? Oof. Let's watch this for a little while. He's a classic. He's an OG. He's one of the greatest.
Even if you're the best, you need good gear to make
in
it
the
back in
streaming
one piece
space
after a raid.
historically. And I've always respected the fact that he never spoke out on anything. He never did. And I'll always respect that. And that like, to me, that confirmed this dude's authenticity, Summit 1G, right? He never spoke out about it. People, I'm sure people were asking, and I think I saw a clip where he like deflected and like, hey, he's just there to game and everything, you know?
It's yours, no
always
returns.
respected that. I think, like, and he gets it. Like that's the right answer. Not being some fucking 5'6" wannabe tough guy punk going on some low budget podcast. What was the name of that podcast? Anybody remember? Banging Boys on the Bus or something like that? What the fuck, is that thing still around anyways? But not doing that and talking about, like, shut the fuck up, man. Workout stream, Doc? I'm looking kind of good, huh? It's been, so far, started 2026. It's serious time. And I'm not talking about like, hey, let's get bulked and getting bulked up or anything. It's a redefining the body. It's heavy cardio, conditioning, strength training, flexibility, and purposeful movement stuff. I'm loving the feedback on the camera. I did fire Alex, champs between us. I did fire Alex at the beginning. We had some technical audio issues, but I fixed those.
Clock's
Alex
ticking.
is not here.
Ark isn't waiting around.
But
and
I will
neither am
relay, because I might give him a call after the broadcast, say, hey, listen, you know, it was a heat of the moment situation, and anyways, just don't tell him. We'll bring him back tomorrow on Friday. But it was his suggestion on some new tech inside of the arena, and I'm liking the feedback. You updated OBS right before the stream, didn't you? You think that's like the wrong time? Do you want to run the show? Do you want to do my job? Mr. Liquid, thank you for the $5 Rumble rant. Burnt Peanut constantly talks shit about you. I think he might have a crush. God. Never play with him, never met him. I don't watch him. I don't, you know, I've caught a couple clips. I thought he was funny for those clips. But then you catch a couple more clips, kind of the same thing. And then I'm kind of like, I'm never going to hate on anybody else's success. Good for him for running the show right now. Got to remember this whole entertainment business and streaming space. It's a trends thing, right? It's an up and down trends thing. You know, we're just blessed and fortunate as a two-time, going all the way back to 1993, playing on the Sega Genesis at the Blockbuster Video Game Championships in Vallejo, California, in front of the Killer Whale exhibit on a 32-inch tube TV, using Sean Kemp and Gary Payton on NBA Jam, winning this championship. Right, we've been doing it since then. And I've been very fortunate to be where we're at today, still at the top. BDG Law, thank you for the $4.99. I just saw Alex hammering super chavelas in the alley.
Be on the lookout
He's
for that
off the
translator.
rails, Doc.
It looks just
Let's
as
go
high
to research
voltage
and
as you'd
administration.
imagine.
Viva el Doctor! Says Ricardo! Ow! Thank you for the $10 donation. I'm not going to lie, champs. I remember we're going to put together an NFL playoff bracket on Friday. I don't know who it's going to be sponsored by. I'm going to make sure when we do it, we're going to have a sponsor attached to it, and I'll post it. But I got to be honest. This 49ers Philadelphia matchup is just not looking good for the Niners. And I'd like to think very positively. The bang, Niners game. I'd like to think positively. I really would. that's going to be a tough gate. Simpy Pimpy, thank you for the $9.99. It's still entertaining even with no audio. Well, we fixed that issue. And I appreciate the compliment. Thank you for the $9.99. That's why you're the two-time. You got this flawless tonight, no mercy. I can't believe I just lost that fucking golf game. I'm trying to forget about it, but trust me, it's in the back of my mind. I can't believe I did the same thing, except reversed. Are you kidding me? We did the same thing except reverse. That's our first loss online ranked, and I think the guy cheated on that putt. I got it. I swear. I'm telling you. All he need, and the thing is, you could turn on and off these cheats, and all he needed was the one putt. Are you kidding me? He did something where it automatically locked on, and he just putt. He didn't even aim it. Because usually you start off, you start off on the hole, and then you make your micro adjustments, right? And I knew he had a heavy right to left. We switched to his screen. He was already walking this extreme angle. Like, find the clip. Doc, enter TGC Tours is an online competitive PGA-like tour where you get into a tour at your level. Only have to play 4 rounds each week with a cut. We might have to do a dedicated stream just to that, huh? Thank you, Matt, for 5. Vaseline God, thank you for the $9.99. Doc, you don't chase greatness, you command it. When you show up, the pace changes. The lobby tightens. Fear sets in. The charge right behind you. I like that. Quote of the day, thank you. Johnny Apple Meme, thank you for the $10 Rumble rant. All these phonies had to say was, I don't know about all that, but the doc has always been good to me. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. To have zero context and to just be able to, it's just insane. Vaseline God, thank you for the $9.99. They doubt, they whisper, you dominate. Different day, same outcome. Doc standing at the top while the rest scramble below. Absolute control. Champions only. Did you use AI to write that? Are you using Grok again? Stop it, man. Vaseline, stop it. Put the AI Grok down, put Chat GTP, and start using your brain again.
What if I could build my ideal hiring app with Base 44? Hiring is chaotic. Resumes, conversation, disconnected systems. Today, I finally built an app shaped around the way we work. Tailored with our pipelines, workflows, and total visibility. Making an offer is never just a number. I want a tool that regulates salary ranges, equity, benefits, all of it, into one clear view, sent straight to candidates. What else can I want? I set an AI partner that understands how we hire. Writing descriptions that sound like me, pre-screening to my standards, so my hiring gets smarter, not just faster. I'll go to my way. My name is clear, my data secured. Because that can take us forward. Base 44, build it your way.
Today I was at Uncle Darren's house. I said, "What's that?" "This is a healthy salmon meal from Blue Apron." I was like, "This is what healthy tastes like?" So, how do we make this Blue Apron thing happen? Blue Apron, new year, new habits, no subscriptions.
Change your monitor. Doc looks like he set a new record for the docs on the screen at I think you're right. Dark Rider Productions, thank you for the 5 and super chat. No looking back, VSM only goes to the top. Hey Doc, we need to see CDN the third and Doc against Skunk Meister for the $5 donation. See! I'm glad to see a couple clips of his surfacing up on my feed, my flip phone feed. He's a classic. Instant regret, thank you for the $5 donation 10 minutes ago. Excited to see what the two-time has in store for 2026. Any new merch on the horizon? The answer is yes. I just got off the flip phone, speaking of which, I don't know if you're... Are you getting in on our conference calls? And I'm not aware? How'd you know? Chauncey, thank you for the 5. The dark red background. It's mind-boggling, Doc, isn't it? Minimize the chat too. Can you believe as many donations as I've read and chats that I've read? The Wordle word has not been spoiled. Let's begin. I'm not going to waste any time. Agile gives us all the right information. Look at that. We need this called a feast. Okay. Blank E blank A regal. Decay. Final answer, champs? Decay? Decay? Oh. What is it? I wasn't going to waste any time. What was it? Pecan? Is that what you guys are saying? All right. I figured we'd take a look at some, I don't know if you guys know, the Consumer Electronics Show is happening in Vegas, and it's the 2026 Consumer Electronics Show, where they show all the latest and greatest in tech, gadgets, TV screens, jacuzzis, six-wheeled motorcycles. I mean, it's insane. And I figured we kind of go over some of these, some of the like hottest things that have been shown. Take a look. I don't know what they are. I have a list. Alex put together. Alex came prepared. Unfortunately, he's not here anymore, but he came prepared. And I figured he sent me a list of what he thought. We're gonna see what he, before we jump onto Art Traders. Today's topic in Art Traders obviously is death is in the air. Oh, it's in the air, man. We're gonna start off today too with this again. It's just when we jump in with this, it's serious, it's tactical, it's professional, it's high end, it's high graded, it's psychotic, trust me, it's psychotic. I'm running out of adjectives, so help me out. Come on, guys. Anyways, we're going to jump in with this. We're going to use early today. And then I'm jumping over to solos, and I don't know. We're going to get psychotic. Doc, the red background is inducing.
Wicked,
Camera
dude.
frame rate is a bit choppy. Choose the OP Vector with $5 donation. Anything else, Vector? Huh? How's your fucking job at Arby's? Huh? You putting those beef over, huh? You putting them down on the grill? Shaking up those curly fries, huh? Putting them in the basket, huh?
That was wicked, bro. That was fucking wicked. 1, 2, 3. How many of them were there, dude? Fuck. Look. 1, 2. Look how many, dude. That was insane. And then they trapped me, and then I rolled. I even rolled at the right time. That blocked. Yeah, that was tricky shit, dude.
Things just gotta line up. I got a busy schedule. Okay? And nothing against.
And I was using a silencer. So silencer doesn't really do much.
Like I'm competing in a bike race.
I'm like,
this
yeah,
year,
I
Jim.
couldn't fucking knock any of them down with a level 4, dude.
It's a century
I don't know.
It's
I don't know, bro. It's pretty wicked.
Inflated badger, thank you for the $9.99. Doc, they hate you because they hate you. Doc, will we ever do anything with VR again? What? We never did anything with VR ever inside of the arena.
Can't play with it lagging like
The problem
that.
with virtual
That was
reality is that you're missing a whole bunch of other different senses. Okay? I think VR is kind of...
Sure seemed hard.
We're waiting on this...
That sure seemed kind of hard, dude. That seemed kind of tough.
We don't know what
no?
that is, what it's
How
gonna
many
be.
fucking lost, dude? How many?
Because right now, it's done.
That was hard, dude.
No
You
one's talking
sick.
about it. I don't know what
Jesus.
development looks like, but it's pretty much
That was really hard.
kind of maxed out where it's at right now.
That was
There needs to
really
be
hard,
a
dude.
massive leap in innovation. Whether that's ease of use,
That was really hard, dude.
practicality, relatability, or involving other senses. I don't know. I think
That was really
ultimately, I
hard,
think
dude.
It's got to be
That
some
was
sort of
really
like going
hard,
into the
dude.
mind. I don't know what Elon Musk is working on over there with that. What's the company that he has? With
They
with thing
ignored
on the
my
brain
smoke
and
fucking
you can,
grenade.
you can play video games just using your mind now. Like whatever
This
that
was-
is,
that
if you
was
combine
really
that with
hard, dude.
virtual reality and the combination of those two. I think it's like being able to do things in the game without a controller. You know? Like maybe you can see the hands and stuff like that, but like using your brain to move around and look and like, right? I think that's the thing is maybe using your brain to move around.
It's weird, dude. That was hard.
And then
bro.
hands are like, oh,
That
I
was
open
tough.
the drawer,
That was a tough
or I
one.
take out the gun, or I grapple.
That
onto
was
the
a
cliff,
tough one.
You know, and you don't need controllers
That
to do
was
that.
a
Something
fucking
like that,
tough
right? 'Cause
one.
right now it's like, oh, I got two controllers right here. I pull the triggers, I look down, I look around, right? Like
They were taking shots right to the face, dude. Nothing. Hardly any of them were smoking, bro.
That's your evolution. That's your multi-billion-dollar idea. There
And then
it
it
is.
started
That's the
lagging,
next step.
losing frames. Yeah.
Mr. Ronan Live, thank you for the $10 Rumble rant. What's the go-to in-and-out order?
Yeah,
Two
baby.
double-doubles.
Yeah, you ready
Two
for
double-doubles.
lunch? Okay. Let me play this round. It already loaded me in, of course. Okay. Yep. It's that time. Let me get a free loadout run in, see what happens. Let me go take my anger out on some
And
machines.
Dreevy, thank you for the $5 Rumble rant. Whatever I want, and I'll do whatever I want, and I'll look good doing it.
Come on. Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
Doc, for the ultimate VSM and ARC, your headset is on the wrong way. No, it's not.
Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on, dude.
Thank
Come
you,
on.
Doctor. Morgan. Julius, let me try to catch up here, champ. Sorry, there's a lot
That
of
was
donations,
insane,
hundreds of thousands
bros.
of dollars
That
worth of
was
donations.
insane.
Give me a second
That
here.
was insane. Dude, no.
Julius Seizures, thank you for the $20.
There's a
super chat.
lot of
Got
fucking
recently
drums
bought your
on me, dude.
2020, bought your 2022 Game
Wow.
Fuel Black Cherry can for my collection. When is your new drink brand making a Dr. Disrespect special edition? Are you? You're not sitting on my conference calls too, are you? You're not sitting in those things. Come on, man. day left in Champions Plus. Time to reload locking and re-list for another month, says Michael. That's no I gotta get to this. I know Biz is probably waiting. He's doing his thing. Go catch up. Maybe from the chat
I'm Macaulay Culkin, and today I'm going to introduce you to my favorite puzzle game, Royal Kingdom. You see, Royal Kingdom has no ads, and you play it anywhere because you don't need Wi-Fi. Best part? It's free. So download Royal Kingdom today and start the new year off.
Turdy has no chance. D-back with a $5 donation. Here we go. Here comes the Eagles, man. 49ers getting pushed into oblivion. World's most toxic fan base, the Philly fans, is going to turn on social media all week long. Yeah, someone invited me to a tailgate party in Philadelphia for the game. I said, you know what? I might pass on that one. Vaseline God, thank you for the $20 donation. You want more authenticity than the last two donations? Well, you're gonna get it. Domination, satisfaction, intimidation, stomping on the slippery snakes with your black on black boots, goosebump driven alleyways.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It just plays differently with weak weapons, but then it plays harder. That's the same. That was the same difficulty, dude. It was basically the same difficulty, just fewer enemies. You still added more enemies.
Dashes, whatever those long dashes that AI has, just because you got
it was the same difficulty, dude. There was no difference between that kettle and the kettle 4.
Thank you again for the $20 donation.
With all the attachments and shit I just lost, there was no difference, dude. There was no difference in the difficulty, dude. At all.
That's kind of today's thing today, his expedition and...
What the fuck is going on here with that spam, dude? Get control of your shit, bros.
Expedition.
But yeah, there was no difference in the difficulty, dude.
Let's get to this. I've got a list of things, champs.
Oh, anyways, yeah. Move on. Let's go. Move on.
Regarding the CES.
Let's watch someone else play.
Electronics show. Let's take a look at some of the newest.
Someone else play that shit.
Nobody's gonna stop me. We got Tom's guide. Let's see what we got here. Hisense RGBY micro LED equals jaw-dropping color. Well, let's take a look.
The biggest flex of CES 2026, and I mean that pretty literally. It's 163 inches.
Okay.
If you guys have been following along with our Tom's Guide to CES,
I've got something bigger than that, but that's fine. Let's see what else.
A lot about micro.
Why is it on? Get rid of the play button.
This is not that. This is actual micro LED, and I promise you, RGB micro LED is the last TV acronym I'm throwing. Since 163MX, a 163-inch micro LED TV, and easily one of the most jaw-dropping displays I've seen on the CES floor this year. And maybe you even remember we exclusively revealed the first iteration of it here on the channel last CES.
How much?
You guys really liked that video.
I'm getting one. Look at that thing.
This one some love. Quick micro LED reminders. This is checking every dream TV box. Self-lit pixels, perfect black levels, insanely high brightness, and zero burning concerns. But Hisense didn't stop there.
Okay. Best smart glasses of CES. Hold on, this is kind of weird here. I don't know if I like this layout. Rollable laptop screen. Whoa, what's this thing?
Right, if there's one thing that Lenovo is known for, it's introducing some pretty bonkers rollable display concepts at CES. And this, arguably, has to be one of the most mental. Now, if you're like me and you do a lot of gaming, ultra-wide displays have...
I mean, that laptop is... that's a...
Ultra-wide displays have become my go-to. But obviously in the gaming laptop, you don't necessarily get that. Which is where the Lenovo Legion Pro Rollable comes in, which can go from a 16-inch all the way up to a 24-inch, 24:9 ultra-wide display. Perfect for all of that extra gameplay that you make.
I don't know what else to say. You know? I don't like it. It extended it by like 6 inches. Okay, what's the next one? A rollable, what is this?
Of your ThinkPad and decide whether or not you want an extendable display. And in this case, you're getting a 13-inch panel that extends to 16 inches, so you get a lot more
What are
real
these
estate.
stupid laptops?
And the big difference between this ThinkPad concept and the initial ThinkBook is that you have an external display as well.
It's so...
And it doesn't roll into the device, it rolls up and over, and you actually have 2 displays. On this outside display, you might have things like your next calendar appointment or the time. And then while we're back here, this part is touch. So what you're seeing through this laptop, this transparent panel, are 2 motors and 4 high-performance fiber cables that keeps everything taut.
No.
And on the other side?
No. No, let's go to the next one. I like Asus. The Asus booth, man. One of my favorite tech companies, Asus. We worked with them when we first started streaming. Would love to work with them at some point again in the future. They're always and plus the black and red colors, especially the Republic of Gamers.
Booth here at CES 2026.
What do we got?
Here with my friend Sasha. He's going to be running us through what's going on here with Asus this year. And
wait, is this a booth tour? No, hold on.
What's going on here?
Right, so this is our newest iteration of the ZenBook Duo.
No, I need...
Basically, it has been created with...
I just need like quick, hot... No, this is not it. No. I don't like this presentation. Here, let's just go over here. Maybe we do something like this. We got a thread going on right here, champs. This is better. Day 1 of CES, 10 wild reveals. Let's do this. Let's condense this segment to 10 wild reveals from CES 2026, okay? Samsung's mysterious slim 3D display. Okay, here we go. Here's some more viral ones.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Spatial signage 3D showcase. Bring your brand. Experience 3D effects with a 1 meter depth. Interesting. I have a lot of questions on this one. Obviously, we can see it being built for like advertisements at like a airport or something, where like video footage and video formats are built for this. But like, how about watching my Niners? Like, are we going to see the football like at different angles or something? Are they going to have to use different cameras? What's the situation? Anyways, cool concept. How do we get Doc included in this? All right, next one. Razer Project Ava. All-in-one AI companion. What the hell is this?
It's a corn dog.
Final avatar is still in development. What is this?
Wakey, wakey. Rise and shine.
Morning, Joey. You were
Hey, what's up?
Definitely wear your
Yeah.
favorite green jacket.
Are you done? I'll come give
Now
you a
we're
ride.
really vibing.
All right, bye.
Have a good day.
A lot of questions already.
Judy.
Hold on, let's go get your
Great
brother.
brainstorming last night.
Actually, I need more.
What if we flip the
We'll
design
eat when we
here?
get back.
Do you think it can work?
Nice. I think you're